how FD, how one stage can be just flat and good, but oh, that transition's spicy, I'm not gonna lie.
That is crisp.
That was very, very crisp. Dark Ace, thank you for the tier 1 and Phasal, tier 1, Donkey Sponk, start moving, Frantic 9, Drew Orth. Let's begin with the first match.
All right, this match kicking off the way that it should. You know, ESAM just opening up, using the Thunder Jolts to approach safely. There is no half-stepping versus Palutena. If you overextend, she will make you pay.
Oh, this amazing chain of combos, almost getting a gift with 3 backers into a well-spaced up air. Snaps back to ledge, first percent going to ESAM. Little drag down attempt from Jen, not connecting to anything else.
Okay. You know, despite that electrifying start there, no pun intended, for ESAM, you know, it's still relatively closer for the most part. And I think this is just due to the fact that Jen is showing ESAM a lot of respect. Very, very smart and very well-placed up smash right there at the ledge.
All right, good down throw. Now, every time ESAM gets a grab as a chance, he might go for that up throw down B to kill his opponent. That doesn't kill that early, but usually, if I kick Palutena, I'm sure around 80-90 that can convert into a kill. And remember, when it comes to these conversions, depending on how close you are to the middle or side of the stage, will dictate whether or not something will kill.
Most definitely. Yes, and the immediate up special, not even electing to snap the ledge, looking for the high recovery for the positional advantage. Now, we've seen the devastation down tilt that the ledge can bring for the opponents. Down tilt forward air, down tilt back air, very, very strong options at the ledge of the stage.
Yeah, he's going to try looking for that up air right now, which will kill ESAM. 2 Thunder Jolts come back down, gets a grab, up throw. Down B does not confirm. Jen attempting to get his own combo out of it, but missing the very, very crucial back of the would have killed, but it's ESAM with an up smash in neutral center stage, which will take the first stock of top 32.
That's right. A little quicker on the draw right there, man, for ESAM here. But if there's a will, there's definitely going to be a way. Now, 130%. This stock is certainly on borrowed time, Hungrybox, and just like I said right there, man, Jen closes that thing out with the backer. Got to show that move some respect, man. Nothing can contest Palutena's shield.
All right, one more Nair, drag down 2. Can he get a third one? Oh, actually gets scuffed by that Thunder coming down.
Okay, yes, once more the using the neutral special to find that opening. Jen's got to be a little bit more wary of that. Oh, at least I can jab back too, man. It's nothing.
He keeps running Nairs, but the drag down doesn't convert into anything else, and it really is important. If you're going to do a drag down, get your grab ready, get your action ready. Okay. Little side B fire. I'll get the upper that time. Jen on match point.
Yeah, wonderful catch right there from Jen. Right now, man, ESAM definitely has quite the journey here ahead of him, but this is where ESAM really starts to shine, man. You know, you put him in like these last stock scenarios where he really has to dig deep. You know, I've seen ESAM come out with some crazy comebacks here before, but I don't know if it's going to be enough here for just the oppressive nature that just Palutena is. Down throw, back air. Again, just, you know, chiseling away here, man.
2 more back airs. How much extra credit can Jen get is the question.
See how long this young man wants to stay after class here. Professor ESAM here is on the prowl. Nice.
Okay, wow. Jen hasn't gotten hit in about 30 seconds now. There we go. ESAM finding a down tilt and a good forward smash, but Jen with great DI will actually live from that.
Yes, and that was actually really smart right there from Jen, because it looked like ESAM was looking to set up possibly a jab lock situation, but nonetheless, back throw off stage. Yeah, and then even tossing out the counter just in case he uses the Thunder to cover himself, but off to the skies, ESAM goes.
First game going to Jen pretty convincingly. Barred down to the first stock, but that up smash very, very well accurate, well aimed on Jen's part for sure.
Yeah, it's always wise to try to stay one step ahead of a character like Pikachu in the neutral. You know, again, Pikachu can just kind of be everywhere at once. You know, can cross you up on shield really well just due to the nature of his aerials. And then on top of that, ESAM really got a lot of mileage just using simple tactics like approaching Thunder Jolt. So, but I think, you know, Jen just really dug deep and was really just like this formidable force there in that last match. But we'll see what game number 2 is going to bring us, man. I think that's kind of the beauty of tournaments, that you're always guaranteed a game number 2 if you lose the first game. So we'll see how well adaptation fares him.
Right, and as a reminder, guys, this is a best of 3. So if any adjustments have to be made, it's going to have to be very, very quick. Otherwise, Jen will get a nice 2-0, and ESAM might actually be out of the tournament pretty early, hopping into game 2, going into Lilat. Again, sick transitions brought to you by Team Liquid.
Alrighty.
Yeah, try to start the match with that back air conversion. Only gets 2 there, but good nair loops here. Up air, a 4th. Okay, doesn't go for the ledge. They're good mix up by Jen. ESAM still
not looking to recreate history there from that last game, because remember the first game started off with ESAM just chaining Jen from one end of the stage to the other.
Okay. Now, both these characters have devastatingly strong dash attacks, which I think is going to come in really clutch at the end of stocks, especially on this stage with the slants. Good drag down, goes for. I mean, whoa! If you're Pikachu, you might as well go for as many 4s as you can. But very clever there by ESAM to find an up air spike under the stage.
Oh, dash attack on shield, and immediate answer back with the back air out of shield right there from ESAM. ESAM always with the quick fingers, and that's what I was talking about, man, before this set started. You know, at the drop of a hat, man, explosive flame will pin you down in place, and then the back air will seal that stock. That is just that oppressiveness that Palutena brings to most matchups here in the game.
Okay, 1 nair, 2 nair, 1 up air, 2 up airs. This is extremely back and forth this game. I think that they know Lad's a bit more close quarters, so this kind of action is expected. Jen is showing a much more aggressive side of Palutena.
Dash attack again, yeah, good punish. You know, you really have to watch how you space attacks here on Lilac, man. You know, this stage is just shaped a little funny, but it doesn't matter how the stage is shaped. When you roll into a forward smash right there, that's going to seal that stock out from Jen. ESAM just, I mean, looking so well.
Back air, up air, back air. Hold on. Can you do one more? Up tilt. Throwing it down again. The nair, up Pika loops. Coming in hot, 2 thunder jolts. And now the full stock lead for ESAM here. Jen needs to make something happen, but maybe the thunder might do the trick for him. Return back to stage
safety. Him an explosive flame, not a good position for them to be in. Oh, no grab. Oh, what is that grab range? Yes, gonna go for the back throw again. Gets the red stuff, but no stop.
He's gonna get it.
Nice, using the up air to cover himself, goes back to the ledge there before, and man, the ledge game seems to be such a difficult spot for Jen to be in, because sometimes you have to pinpoint where if you need to go for a high recovery, if you need to go to the ledge at the drop of a hat. There's the dash attack.
Damn. Good little dash attack there from ESAM. 1-1.
All right. You know, I kind of expected it to, you know, go down to the wire. I'd be really disheartened if it was just like a 2-0 on either of these two players' side. I know how hard both of these two gentlemen work, so expected to be a hard-felt battle to the finish.
Yeah, and now once again, I think we're gonna see a lot of game 3s when it comes down to an online bracket like this, because if you made it this far, the odds are you're very well conditioned to not tilting, not letting one match get to you. You know, anyone can lose a dumb game online to a Randy forward smash or some match that I'm familiar with. So very good stuff from ESAM there, not getting too flustered. And he seemed like he counter-adjusted. I believe that was a JV2 stock by Jen game 1 into his 2 stock by ESAM game 2. So, yeah, very, very nice. And, of course, the loser of this next game will be eliminated from the box. This is a loser's match, and it is best of 3 until top 8.
All right, well, let's see how this one's going to play out here, man. Again, ESAM just kind of sticking to that script and forcing Jen off stage. That really seems to be the thorn in Jen's side, man, just how well he's deciding to get back onto the ledge. Or if he even needs to get back to the ledge, that is.
And 1 down throw, 1 there.
Yes, let's not forget, you know, you also don't want to be above Palutena either. You know, the short hop nair, you know, just short hop any of the aerials, especially nair and up air, you know, just sharking up underneath. That's just a lot of unnecessary pressure that you just really don't need right now.
Alrighty. 52% for ESAM. Jen trying to answer back quickly with an up air attempt. A little forward tilt center stage by ESAM. Zio, thank you.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, down tilt, reset. That's gonna be a stock.
Yeah, and that's what he was looking for in that first game, man. And I was really smart from Jen to recognize that and jump out of that way. Unfortunately, in the last game, when he jumped out of the way, he still found himself off stage. Right there, just a little slow on the tech, and as always, man, in a typical ESAM fashion, you know, really just sticks it to you. Uh-oh.
Okay, Thunder. Back air again. Crash gets the explosive light, but doesn't quite connect it.
Very good. Explosive flame forcing him to go low and snap ledge, forcing him still in the corner. Of course, Jen had the positional advantage right there just for a brief moment, but at 102%, man, I think, you know, just a well-placed back air or possibly an up air from above can certainly get the job done. Even an up smash. I think he had a couple up smash kills in game 1. Back throw?
Okay, little back throw here. The question is, how does Jen close out this stock? He needs to not let ESAM get any more free hits here. No grab from Jen there. ESAM is happy to take as long as he wants in getting this next stock out. He knows there's a lead here. He knows Jen has to approach.
Oh my god, and another missed grab. Cannot afford to keep missing these. Oh my god, yes. This match is slowly but surely just kind of unraveling at the seams here for Jen.
Oh no. Oh!
Wait a minute.
Oh no. What was that? A rare SD. I'm stunned. A rare SD from Jen at 0%. Last stock of his tournament, game 3. At 0% with Palu?
I mean, I know they call ESAM Professor X, but that was supposed to be a joke. Like, is he really in his head, though? Like, are the mind games real?
Yes. Yes, it is, Rodney.